That time was lost, yet time continued onward. Divine Etro, go peacefully to your rest. I will stand guard over your legacy. This endless realm is awash with sadness. Life and death lose all meaning under the rolling waves of chaos. Valhalla. The currents of time do not touch its shores. In this world of lost moments, I begin my life anew.
This eternity, it was never your desire. Is that not so? You... Warrior goddess. Now we drop swords! Lose yourself in battle and rejoice! Embrace the terror. Of the wandering comet, I summon thee! Impressive.
Save it. Damn you.
Enough. Let's end this.
Glow.
Cast your shadow over all. Wings of night!
kidding around, huh? Fulfill your oath. Cut you down. Come on then. What's he up to? Right.
Let's not waste time. The goddess made a wise choice. Powers of chaos bend to my will. Keeping up?
So you want to destroy everything?
Oblivion is the fate of all things. Now it's my turn. Pathetic!
Let's end this. You're done!
Not today! I must thank you. In these final moments, I have met my finest opponent.
You're finished, Caius! Metro's gate. Of course. The one from the vision. I know your name. Noel Kreis.
What?
Quickly!
What in the...
I'm here!
Where am I?
Valhalla. You prayed for a miracle, and that brought you here. Or am I wrong?
How did you know?
From Valhalla, I can see everything.
But who are you?
Lightning.
Time for a real fight. Like that?
Look out! Here it comes! What now?
Gonna get worse.
How do we fight him?
This is not your battle. There's something else I need you to do.
What?
Bring my sister to me. Her name is Sarah.
Okay.
You'll need to use the portal. Your time-gazing friend should have told you how it works.
That's a gate? But why me?
Because you're the only one who can. You crossed the void and made it to Valhalla. You can find Sarah. And together, you can change the future.
Wait. I can change the future?
Hey, how's it going? So,
Yes.
at the end of Final Fantasy XIII, the party basically completed their
A
focus,
good luck
and
charm.
as
Give
such,
it to Sarah.
would have been crystallized. But
You got it. I'll
by
track her down.
effectively the mercy of the goddess Etro,
Enjoying your little
they were
chat?
spared from that fate. And that's kind of what leads into this.
Caius?
Get to the gate. I'm
How are
counting
you all
on
doing?
Okay.
Go! Not this again. Odin! Do it!
What the?
Sarah!
Yeah, this is still basically the opening cinematic. There was battle in there, some quick time events, but basically all the opening cinematic still.
My hopes go with you, Noel Kreis. Become an arrow through time, and speed your way to Sarah. Be there for her, because I no longer can.
Sarah is Lightning's sister. At the very beginning of the first game, she Which she are you referring to?
Time
So,
flows without pause. In a world
Lightning
where I no
has
longer exist,
effectively been
future
chosen as
is about
Etro's
to
champion,
change.
and as such is no longer in the mortal world. So she can't be there with her sister anymore.
Sarah, the truth still survives, but only you remember it.
Lightning. She was fighting. I guess it was just a dream. Such a strange dream. What? What was that?
She's generally more feminine
Where did these
than her sister, who before the beginning of Final Fantasy XIII, Sarah was engaged
What's
to
happening out
Snow,
there?
one of the other playable characters in Final Fantasy XIII. But yeah, and Lightning didn't approve, and also Sarah had become a Lassie, effectively contracted with a god to fulfill a certain objective as a tool. And Lightning thought she was lying, and then
Is this a dream? These clothes aren't even mine. I must still be asleep. I have to wake up.
Jump button.
Lightning is gone. What's happening?
Going with the, is this still just a dream?
Place? Could I still be dreaming? No more. I can't take this. How do I get away from here? This is all just
Oh,
a
I can
bad
walk
dream.
around. That makes a difference.
I just have to wake up.
Alright.
Godot!
Sarah, come on! Everyone, this way! Down. What is that? Take that!
There's no... Lightning! Help me! Get a hold of yourself! Lightning can't protect you anymore! You have to look after yourself now. Do you hear me? Your sister's dead. She can't help you. Bro!
You want her? Then you're gonna have to go through me! Get up, Sarah.
You were in my dream. I saw you.
Save it for later. Can you fight?
If I have to?
You're gonna have to. One more thing. Don't ever lay down and wait to die!
Alright. Here's our first real battle. Got a paradigm shift here to slash and burn. Alright. Ah.
We gotta handle this mess.
See what we can do here. I know how the battle system works. Alright, there's one down. Go get him, Noel. Alright, I need to fix my paradigm setup, apparently. Because... we have a few classes set up right now for each character. Yeah, character. Still only 3 stars. That makes me sad. I can't customize them right now, really? Pew pew pew. Go back to slash and burn and finish it up. Still only 3 stars, wow. Alright, let's go toward the objective so we can actually set up stuff. Oh, I guess the objective is killing everything. Get him, Noel. And got him. Some items, good stuff. There we go. Okay.
Hey, Sarah! Are you okay?
Yeah.
Mackie! Yeah. Gotta go.
Okay.
All right, everyone, listen up. The meteorite hit over there.
Right.
We're gonna check it out.
Team Yuge, ready to roll. Well, and careful. That area's crawling with monsters.
So stay close, come on.
Okay. Right. You heard him. Move out. With you.
You're okay.
She took a hit, but she's gonna be fine. She just needs some rest.
Thank goodness. And thank you. Whoever you are.
No. Noel Kreis.
Okay.
And before I forget, it wasn't just me. You should probably thank this little guy, too.
Wow. Is that a toy Moogle?
He's supposed to be your lucky charm. Your sister gave...
Kubo!
Wait, you know Lightning?
She's the one who told me to come here.
Where? Where did you see her? Was it Valhalla?
Yeah, how'd you guess?
I saw it in a dream. I saw my sister. She gave you the Moogle.
Yep.
Then the meteorite came.
And dragged me along with
Not
it.
sure if you're familiar with Moogles. They're a recurring mascot
rode here
in
on
Final
that meteorite?
Fantasy. When we play
Maybe.
Crystal Chronicles,
I don't
if
know.
you play
Damn
single
if I
player,
remember.
one of those is what
Why don't we go
carries the
and
chalice.
check it out?
Okay.
Yep,
Now I know for
that
sure.
is another place they are.
Lightning is alive. She's in a place called Valhalla. I'd only just met Noel, but I believed him. I believed every word he said. Even though it couldn't possibly be true. It seems like only yesterday. The smile on Lightning's face when she gave her blessing for Snow and me to get married. But I'm the only one who ever remembered that. No one believes. It's just a dream, they say, from when I slept in the crystal. An illusion. They say my sister is gone. That 3 years ago, she sacrificed herself to stop the fall of Cocoon. She turned into the crystal pillar that holds Cocoon above the surface of Pulse, and saved both worlds. That's what they say. But even so... No? Is that all you're going to tell me? Your name? Who are you? What do you do?
I'm a hunter.
I feel like an interrogator. Do you mind me asking?
Shoot.
Yep. Nice little battle theme for this first area. Right. Jumping in the first game was just an automatic thing that happened, and in this one you have to do it manually. Still getting used to that a bit. Uh-oh.
Wow.
What's up, Noel?
I just didn't think it would be that beautiful. Cocoon, I mean. It's exactly like in the legend. I can't believe I'm really here.
What do you mean by in the legend?
The legend about Cocoon. It how it was held up in the sky by a crystal pillar. Oh, we all knew that story.
Seems funny to call it a legend. It's only been 3 years.
That should make some amount apparent about this Noel character.
Oh, you'd be 1600 by now.
There are no... So, its predecessor, Final Fantasy XIII, had no random battles. All enemies just showed up in the field. This has some degree of random battles, but it's driven by a Mog clock that kind of shows up next to you when you're in the field, and if you use it right, you can get a preemptive attack on just about every encounter.
I hope I don't run out of ammo.
Whee! Yeah, these were the only jumps that were there in the first game, this kind of stuff. What? Okay. So we're fighting this guy. There we go.
These shelters are really built to last. Even the sentry bots couldn't handle those things. I wonder why I got picked for this.
Like that. You can attack enemies in the field. Get a good start on staggering them like this. Ah, but I botched the other one, so there you have it. Oh, not doing too well at this fight. Still trying to murder these things because they're nobodies, but treasure chest. A map, that's helpful. Huh? Just gonna ignore that guy. I do wish that this game trusted returning players to just set up their own stuff, though, because I already know how this battle system works, and I really don't like having to do that at the start of every fight. All right. What? Okay. Against these little guys, it's fine though, because they're too weak to worry about the stagger gauge. They die too quickly. That's how it's done. Hey! The title of this song is Dash. I think I put it in one or both of our Discords at some point. If not, I will. I've been listening to a bunch of music from this. Yeah, there's quite a few songs on this soundtrack, and a lot of good ones, too. Oh, okay. It's a Libroscope. That'll let us scan stuff. Okay. So, one of the things that people complained about with Final Fantasy XIII was the linearity and lack of freedom. So this game tried a lot to address that. And one of the things is having a jump that later gets upgraded to have a little hover effect. So having the manual jump and being able to hover gives a lot more freedom, honestly. Uh-oh. It's behind us? Yes. Yeah. And this game's much less linear. You travel through time. There's a bunch of side quests. I think side quests. Oh yeah. That's certainly true. Lightning Returns is very open as well. This isn't quite as open as those,
Pretty sure it's no
but
dream.
like there's
Please help.
a lot of worlds you can visit a la Chrono Trigger time periods. Okay. Yep. Final Fantasy XV has a ton of side quests. Boom. Arrowed.
There's something wrong with that meteorite.
It's a meteorite, so... Meteorites hitting in the ground in RPGs are rarely good omens. Phoenix down. Cool. Hopefully we never have to use that.
Maybe it's an illusion, like some sort of mirage showing scenery in the distance.
What the hell's going on? I want a damn explanation!
Is it safe to get a closer look? Cocoon is gone.
Gotta get that stagger gauge up. Might be able to take him down in this stagger. Gone. Cool. 5 stars. Alright, 500 CP. Can I actually, you know, level up now? That would help. So this game has 160 fragments that act as collectibles in it. And I did not get all 160 of them when I played this game the first time, and it made me sad. So maybe I'll fix that this time around. I still did most stuff, but some of those side quests were pretty dumb. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to Cocoon? It's not there.
Well, you're looking at a different time. That's the world I come from. In my world, Cocoon doesn't exist. When I was born, the sky was already empty. Tell me, how many years has it been since Ragnarok appeared and Cocoon fell?
Well, it's 3 AF, so that was 3 years ago.
For me, all that happened 700 years in the past. I was born and raised in another time. 700 years in the future.
Yes, I knew it. I knew you weren't from this world.
I'm the last of humanity.
Hey!
Sarah, I can take you there. We can find Lightning together. I know she wants to see you.
You're full of it!
Yeah, that's impossible. Lightning's gone, man.
Godot. Noel, do you know where my sister is?
Come with me.
What's happening?
You see? It's a time gate.
What do you mean? Time gate.
What the? It's like a portal. Lightning is in a place called Valhalla. She's waiting on the other side.
I couldn't turn my eyes away. I knew the
Time
answer
travel
lay beyond
time.
that gate. The answer to my doubts and dreams.
Yeah, Laura Bailey does great in this
On
game.
the broad plain beneath Cocoon, my sister once celebrated my marriage to Snow. I remember her smile like it was yesterday. But sometime when I wasn't looking, she disappeared. She was gone as if she'd never been there in the first place. Lightning, are you out there? Did I dream that day on Pulse, or did it really happen? Noel
The
says we
villain
can
in
find
this
you.
game, Caius,
But
is
telling
also
the
a
truth.
phenomenal voice performance.
Noel's world was a terrible place where Cocoon did not exist. He had traveled back in time to change that bleak future. Or so he told us.
Listen, when different eras overlap, all kinds of crazy stuff happens. Objects from different times get mixed up. If you want to open a gate and travel through time, you have to find one of those objects. They're called artifacts.
Artifacts?
The keys to the future. They're anachronisms, relics of a different world. Basically, things that don't belong in your time. If we can find one, we might be able to use it to open the gate. Then we could cross time and travel to Lightning's world.
Could Noel be telling the truth? Beyond that gate, in a place called Valhalla, is Lightning alive and waiting for me? Can I dare to hope again, after all this time? Oh, how I want to believe. I want my sister back. So much happened the night the meteorite fell. We all had a lot to think about. I wonder if anyone slept. Good morning.
Hey, party paradigms. First thing needing to be changed. Alright. Sentinels are pointless, so... Alright, so... Alright, I don't have any of my extras just yet, but that puts us in a very good spot.
Shouldn't we check it out, though? Just gonna make...
Sarah, wait up for me.
All this talk about artifacts and gates and time travel, to be honest, I don't know if I'm ready to believe it.
Sarah, there's still so much I don't understand myself. If we can actually find an artifact, then I'll know what I've been saying is true. And once we open the gate, you'll be able to put some of your doubts to rest as well. So what do you think? Will you search for the answers with me? Give me a chance and I'll prove that it's true.
It looks like Mog has found something.
Let's check it out.
What?
Is that the artifact?
This is Lightning's knife. I keep it in my room, but how did it get out here? Hey, look there. Snow!
Sarah!
Come on.
Okay.
It's her knife. I found it near the base of the pillar.
So this is a changed timeline from the original ending that was shown at the end of Final Fantasy XIII, where Lightning and
Sarah, I'm sorry.
well, not everyone,
She must be
but
inside
a lot
the
of people survived.
pillar. Lightning's holding up Cocoon, along with the Needle Flame.
Wait, what are you talking about? She was right here a second ago.
And Sarah remembers the original timeline.
I saw her. We talked. She gave us us her blessing. I won't forget that moment. Lightning was happy. Happy that Snow and I were getting married. She laughed and said congrats. But then, all of a sudden, Lightning disappeared. She was gone, like she was never there to begin with. No one else remembered her smiling and laughing. No one but me.
All your friends think your sister is inside that pillar.
I was scared. People said I was dreaming. They said I was just making up stories so that I didn't have to face the truth.
Listen, Sarah. Your memories are the truth. Lightning is alive. The question is, why are you the only one who remembers?
Perhaps I saw a different future.
You're talking about another possibility. A world that might have been.
Does such a world exist? A place where my sister is still alive? Weird. The knife looks like it's been polished.
Maybe someone was cleaning it out here and then forgot about it. I don't think this is our artifact, though. Let's keep looking.
We can count on you!
There we go. Now that we have a normal setup, it's basically the thing they were doing was defaulting you to both people in the comm role rather than a comm and a rev, where you need both a comm and a rev typically to fill up a stagger gauge of a given enemy. Plus I'm just higher level, so Noel just straight up killed all those things. And preemptive attacks too. Those certainly don't hurt. Whee! Jumping. Ah, you got me. So if you see that stagger gauge in the upper right, it fills up a lot more from the Ravager's attacks, but the Commando's attacks keep it from dropping right back down.
Hey,
Which song? There's a lot of good music on this game's soundtrack. Gotcha, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like that music a lot too. I'll have to dig that up.
Events that shouldn't occur keep occurring.
Iron Bangle. That sounds like an accessory we can equip. Commander. Sarah's going to be more magic focused, so let's give the strength thing to Noel. And the HP thing to her. Whoa. Kill more lizards. Or Noel can one-shot them, that works too.
But I want to know, what is this gate?
There we go. Noel keeps taking all the kills.
Okay, so I guess that's the end of that.
Ah.
So the thing they extracted from the
crud.
meteorite was a gate?
Wow, I feel slow not having my auto haste and ATB bar completely full at the beginning of battle. That I had gotten in my setup in the first game.
Wish they were all that easy.
Hey, another power wristband, nice. Interesting.
I'm glad there wasn't too much.
Forgot how the accessories worked in this. Each accessory contributes a certain amount of capacity, as opposed to just having a set number of accessory slots.
Artifacts? What do you mean?
Alright, so what we actually needed was back in town. So we're gonna go back there. These guys are the big one where starting with common rev in tandem is much more helpful with. Oh, they're not weak to thunder, I thought they were.
What was that thing they extracted from the meteorite? Hey, gotta work to pay the bills.
Whee! Crap. Oh,
Wish they were
wow.
all that easy.
That was easy. Oh god, I fail so much. There we go. Wow, that was a pretty bad fail.
I can count on you. I can count on you.
If we lose LeBro, who's gonna cook us up the Nora special?
Nice. Scourge.
Look, I think Mog has found something.
But that's just a cat. Oh, and it's with the one we keep at Nora House.
I leave town for a few days, and this is what I come back to?
What you got there, Mog?
Wait, the cat isn't an artifact, is it?
No, I don't think so. Maybe the cat could have picked up the artifact.
After her!
Stay on her, Mog.
I miss the fireworks of old Bodhum. When I was on Cocoon, I did nothing but watch vid shows.
What on earth is a vid show?
Snow, so this is where you got to. And the artifact isn't here, huh?
Snow?
Kupo? Oh yeah, she's my pet. Kupo? Huge found her and brought her home.
Hey, I don't see why not.
I think we should keep her too. Just as long as she doesn't make a mess in my workshop. Hey, girl.
Are you sure you can look after her?
Can't we all do it? I mean, we are one big family, right?
Yeah, right.
Mackie'll do it.
You too.
Thanks. She's adorable.
She really does have a favorite.
I thought I could hide it from them, but they knew. They saw right through me. I'd lost lightning, and then snow. But those guys, they really tried to cheer me up.
Oh.
Oh.
So it hasn't been all bad.
No, not at all. Life is harder here compared to back on Cocoon. But everyone sticks together. Even in the tough times, we have each other. That helps.
Those friends of yours are like family, aren't they?
Yeah.
The cat is my only family.
Yes. But it's only part of a family. It just doesn't feel whole without my
They do
sister,
give you
know?
some pretty ridiculous dialogue options.
If it's
The
what
fun
you
thing
really
is,
want,
you can
one day
always
you'll
go
be
back
together again.
and rewind time for a given area and do that area again to see the other dialogue options.
Where else should we look?
Mom, help us out here.
That's only after you beat the game that you can rewind time with the paradox scope, though.
Look, the Moogle's reacting to the kids.
Yeah, I don't think he's just looking for playmates.
Follow the Moogle till we trip over the plot.
Good morning. These are my students. I teach their classes.
A school teacher, huh?
Right! I'm so glad you're all safe. Yeah. Now, did everyone do their homework?
I did mine, because I didn't want you getting mad at me like the last time.
Seems like you'd be soft on kids, but you're pretty strict, huh?
Hey. Not that bad. No, come on. You know, I'm only strict because my teacher was strict.
Huh.
Lightning must have rubbed off on me.
My grandmother was a teacher, too. She taught me everything I know. She taught me about Grand Pulse and its history.
What was your grandmother like?
I was always her favorite. She kind of spoiled me. She lived until she was 50, so she had a lot to teach me.
50? But she was still so young.
Lifespans were longer during this age. If my grandmother were still alive, I could have learned so much more. I could have handled things better.
That's the kid I was looking for. I knew my eyes weren't playing tricks on me.
It's Mackie! I better get out of here!
Hey, what's he got there?
Let's follow him.
It's already been 3 years since I moved here.
What are you running from?
Watch it. Don't go that way.
No. He was gonna get eaten by monsters, dude.
I could have handled that alone.
Come back here, kid. No. Ah. Random battle. It's gonna random battle. Boo. Null taking the kill again. There.
There, now we've got you.
Miss Farron?
Why did you run away? I promise I won't get mad if you tell me.
I know you say you won't get mad at me, but I can't tell you. I don't want to get yelled at.
The kid was trying to get away from Mackie. I bet you anything he was up to no good.
You were running from Mackie, weren't you? Did you do something you weren't supposed to?
I was watching him work on the robots, and then I saw it and I just couldn't help myself.
This ought to be good. And then what happened?
That's about enough. Tell me what you did right this instant.
Ah! Please don't yell at me, please!
Hey, why don't you find out what he did first before laying into him?
I hope you're not misbehaving. It makes me sad when my students don't behave.
I'm sorry, Miss Farron. Guess I'll own up. The truth is, I sold something for Mackie.
And that's why he was chasing you?
What did you take?
This necklace. It belongs to you, doesn't it?
Snow's necklace.
Hey, wait! What was he doing with this anyway?
That belongs to Mackie, doesn't it?
No, it's mine. It's a reminder of a promise a good friend made me.
Sarah, I believe you. Your sister's alive. She's out there somewhere.
Thank you, Snow.
Here, you hang on to this for a while. When I come back, it'll be with Lightning. Then there's no way she can say no to us getting married.
Okay.
Okay.
And that was the last time I saw Snow. The memories I had of Lightning standing on the plain beneath Cocoon. He was the only one who believed. Believed them enough to do something. That's why I've been waiting here.
And doing nothing, right? Lightning and Snow are long gone, but you still sit here and wait. Why didn't you go after them?
Snow told me to wait for him.
I wonder if he really meant it. Maybe you didn't want to go and you're glad to have the excuse.
No, that's not true. Of course I wanted to go.
Sorry. It's probably the right choice anyway. I mean, what if you came back and you weren't here?
Boom. Boom. That's how it's done.
wasn't the artifact after all.
Are you losing your touch, Mog?
It's not.
Aw. Y'all killed it too fast again. Hogging all the glory. Not ideal. Boom, dead.
Could have handled that alone.
Aw, only 4 stars.
He makes me so mad sometimes.
Sorry to tell you, the mountain path is off limits. Cadeau's orders. We can't go near the meteorite right now.
Wait, I remember, wasn't there another path along the shore?
Well, now that you mention it, there is another route along the shore that the surfers use. There's a path that appears when the tide's low. You can't use it right now, though.
No artifact yet, huh?
No, instead, my things are showing up in places they shouldn't be.
I wonder if someone's trying to mess with us.
I doubt it. No one here would do something like that.
I guess not. Unless they think they're doing the right thing.
It might not be a person at all. I mean, with time and space being warped everywhere, anything could happen, really.
Right. And that's how your things ended up out here? It's not a bad theory. Okay, so maybe we should ask if anyone else is missing stuff.
Let's head to the house and find out.
Something's fishy.
What is it? That mirror. It was never there before.
Hey, check it out.
Wait. Okay, what is that? How did that happen?
It's a twist in time. Something that doesn't belong.
Yeah.
I think this is an artifact.
We found an artifact. Just as Noel said we would. Does this mean everything else he said is true? Did he really meet lightning in Valhalla? Maybe. Once I step through the gate, I'll be leaving my friends, my students, and the village for who knows how long. Can you tell me, Lightning? Do I dare believe this man?
Okay, now we just have to head for the gate.
I don't get it. What was that artifact doing in the mirror?
Well, the mirror must have belonged to someone else in the past. Or the future, wherever it came from. It didn't belong here in this time.
Scary stuff.
I'm going to take this artifact and open that gate. But you still don't trust me, do you? I can see it in your eyes. If there's anything you're wondering about or don't believe, just ask, and I'll try to explain.
Well, there is one thing. What is it you want, exactly?
A future that has people in it. I lived at the end of days. I was the very last child to be born. As I grew up, everyone I knew died, one by one, until eventually it was just me. All their dreams fell on my shoulders. I was their last hope. It was too much, so I left. Sure, maybe I couldn't go home again. Maybe I couldn't make everyone happy. But at the very least, I could rebuild a future where everyone could survive. So I went through the gate. I wasn't thinking very clearly then. I had a dream, but I didn't think it all out. I didn't know what it really meant. But once I got here and saw how you and your friends live in this village, I knew my dream could come true. In Valhalla, your sister gave me a chance. She gave me hope. The future can be changed. That's what she told me, and I believe her.
I understand. Thank you, Noel. Thank you for telling me that.
You want to take a moment to say goodbye before we leave?
Thanks. I think I'm okay.
Huh? Where's Mark? Hey, you guys. Did you see a medical kit lying around anywhere? I thought I'd left one in Nora House, but I can't seem to find it. I'm guessing someone had a use for it during that ruckus yesterday. Pulse is a dangerous place, and I don't have the supplies to deal with serious injuries. If you find the kit, can you bring it to me? Thank you. My other kits are practically empty, and we still have people to treat. I put in an order for supplies, but deliveries take forever to arrive. I'm counting on you.
The gate is where the meteorite fell. So we should head towards Cocoon, right?
You know, it must be strange to have it there, always watching over you.
Sorry.
Cool.
It's really scary out here at night.
Ah. I want to get the last hit.
We're on a mission to protect the town.
bring on the...
There's still monsters around. Keep a lookout.
I will. You be careful too, man.
Wish they were all that easy.
All right.
Wish they were all that easy.
Gonna find this little item for this side quest over here. I mean, I guess it's good that my strategy for getting the stagger and the quick kill is working very well.
I'm glad we found the artifact, but that's not the only weird thing going on here.
You mean like your friends and the way they act? Understandable, though. Guess it's not every...
Boom.
No, even before that. Everything's been off for the last 3 years, ever since Lightning disappeared.
You say she's disappeared, but I know where she is. She's in Valhalla. I'll take you to her. I promise.
Sorry.
Boom.
Good work out there.
All's good here.
I went the wrong way.
We're on a mission to protect the town.
Sure thing, buddy. All right. Ah, no, still cleaned up. Boo.
Today's peaceful, but who knows what tomorrow will bring.
Good work out there.
All's good here.
Oh, hey. Didn't see you there.
I kind of feel bad.
Go finish this side quest and get a nice fragment.
All right. That easy.
So that's Noel, huh?
Yes, that's it. You found my kit. I've been using this kit since I lived on Cocoon. Couldn't believe I'd lost it. It's funny how you get attached to these things. I'm sorry it's not much of a reward, but here. Ever seen a rock like this? I found it just over there. Do me a favor and try not to get yourselves hurt. I've got enough patience already. There aren't many people who like to play nurse around here.
50 CP. All right. We got a new fragment. And I think that was the last major thing we needed to do here before we leave.
Want to join me on my smoke break?
No, I don't. Whee! Oh.
on and get it, you monsters!
Wow. All just straight up took over that fight.
Bring on the arrows and ammo!
What's that?
We should just close this area off.
Here we go. These early mobs, before you get any monsters added to your party, are very weak. I will definitely say that.
As long as I'm here, everyone's safe.
One of the more interesting directions they went with some of the music in this game was this, as well as one of the Chocobo themes. Gog Magog, Fragment Beta. Alright. Alright. Good stuff. Knowing how this battle system works
From sunrise to sunset,
serves me
it's
pretty
a hard
well.
job.
Treasure chest. 2 Gasol greens. If we wanted, we could ride a chocobo right now. But we're pretty much done on this planet. Or not planet, this time period, so...
Are you sure you're ready? You know, once we go through, there might be no coming back.
I'm ready.
Yes, I'm ready to go. It's not a dream or a lie. I know my sister is alive out there. I'm sorry I doubted you. Of all people, I should know how bad it can make you feel when no one believes what you say. Snow put all his trust in me. Now it's my turn to do the same for you. I've made up my mind. You and I. We go together.
I won't let you down. We'll find Valhalla, I promise. So, you're not gonna say goodbye?
There's no need. We already have, sort of. Lightning's knife. It's been sharpened and cleaned.
Well, you did that.
Hey, shut up.
Look, my pendant has a brand new chain.
Oh, okay.
And Snow was purring like a kitten. Someone gave him a good brushing.
Quiet.
Hey.
Why don't you guys go fess up?
What?
Go on. You too.
Hey, Sarah. I figured no way you're leaving the pendant behind. So I made a chain, you know, so you wouldn't lose it.
If Lightning is alive out there, wouldn't want her getting mad over a poorly maintained weapon. You know her.
If you leave, someone's got to pick up the slack looking after Snow. So I volunteered myself.
Thanks, guys. It's time for me to go. I don't know what's waiting out there in the future between worlds, but I want to see Lightning so much. If there's any chance at all, I want to take it.
You can go, but you have to come back in one piece. Promise?
I promise. If I believe, maybe a miracle will happen.
The future won't change until you make the first step.
You know what you're doing, right?
Well, I can't say that I do. This is the first time I've opened a gate myself. Guess we'll just have to find out.
Hey, what about Sarah?
I'll protect her. I promise you. I vow never to let her come to harm.
Godot.
But trust me, for Sarah's sake.
I guess this is it.
Guess so. Looks like the future starts now.
Gotta stop making these time puns.
You set out on your journey for my sake. You believed in a promise. You believed in a future you could not see. I will keep fighting here, at the end of the world. I know you will come. I believe in you.
Sarah.
This place is incredible.
It's the Historia Crux. The crossroads of the time continuum.
So this is how you were able to travel backwards from the future?
Right. Just floated through this nowhere space. And now it's your turn.
Alright, that amount that just opened up may seem fairly intimidating. But a lot of this is DLC stuff. So, anyway, it would not be advisable to start the next area tonight, so I think that is where I will end it for the night and do the Brescia ruins in year 005 AF tomorrow. AF stands for Afterfall. I just realized this was before Twitter started using that to mean something very else. Anyway, that is it for tonight. I'm about to put a bunch of music links in Discord, so see everyone there. And have a good night.